down. Oh, man, did you see that?
Hey, stay down.
Did you see that?
Stay down.
What the hell happened?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
So, you ever seen the sunrise from the top of the Hoover Dam?
Not a morning person.
How about a moonrise?
Well, it's already up.
You ever seen a guy bet $100 roll at a crap table, make 10 passes in a row?
No. But you know, I just saw a guy make one pass and lose. Excuse me?
I think that was goodbye.
If you see a guest jean jacket, let me know, huh? I'll trade you for a black blazer. How's that? Ooh, bingo. Black blazer. Oh, great. Thank you. Hey, blue denim. Katie Sharp. Rebecca Dalton. The accent. Let me take a wild guess. You're from out of town? Melbourne. Junior transfer. I'm a sophomore and I'm looking to transfer. Rich guys. You can't live with them. You can't shoot them. Are you walking? Yeah, over to Kappa Omega Psi. Do you mind if I tag along?
I promised Mom and Dad I'd be careful in the big, bad United States.
Sure. It's just over here. You'll feel a lot safer walking with me, actually. Thanks.
Is it just me, or have we attracted...
Oh. He's mine. My dad's a little paranoid.
A bodyguard? I guess I sort of put my foot in it hard, bashing the lifestyles of the rich and famous.
No, don't worry about it.
I mean, I've just never known how to speak to these sort of people.
You're speaking to me pretty well.
But I mean, seriously, I've never known how to act around the upper crust.
It's the same way you act around everybody else.
You mean like the lower crust? What happened to your friend?
Morris! He must have stopped to light a smoke or something. He knows I hate cigarettes.
I wouldn't worry about it. Smoking ain't gonna kill him.
Let me help you then.
Oh, look. She's still conscious.
My God, you're beautiful when you're angry.
I'm always beautiful.
This is 6 Killer Enterprises. We're not in at this time, so if you leave your name, the number, and the time you called...
Bobby, if you're there, pick up. This is John Dalton.
John? John, are you serious? That's really you?
I'm surprised you still remember me.
Well, I try to forget, John, but the Wall Street Journal keeps you in the spotlight like daily, huh? How the heck are you?
Well, at the moment, not too well. I'm calling about my daughter, Rebecca. Can you come up to Vegas right away?
Well, sure. I could probably be there by tomorrow.
My jet plane is at Duncan Field.
It sounds serious. What's the matter?
Why don't you just make the plane, and we'll talk about it when you get here.
All right. I'm on my way.
Found this about an hour ago, about 6:30 in the morning, taped to the back of a $1 million slot machine downstairs in the lobby. An anonymous caller called to tell me where to find it.
We have your daughter. No police. We will know. Await further instructions.
My housemen have gone over it with a microscope. No prints, no way to trace it.
Did the police find anything?
I haven't called the police.
Well, John...
Look, you know what they're going to say. Don't cooperate. Don't pay the ransom. Leave it to us.
Well, they have reasons.
This is my daughter's life we're talking about.
What about the FBI?
Well, the federal government and I have had our differences, and there's nothing they'd like more than to have me in a position to owe them a favor.
So what you're saying is that they picked the perfect victim.
I didn't bring you here to lecture me.
John, I'm not lecturing.
Look, Bobby, I've known you since you were 21 years old. You simply happen to be the best in the world at what you do, and I'm hiring you. So you name your fee, and money's no object.
John, you're my friend. I'm not here for money.
I'm here to help you. You know, Bobby, since Karen died, Rebecca's the only family I've had in the whole world. I can't lose her.
I don't care about the papers. You sign them. I'm leaving.
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Lomax. You've suffered a concussion.
Well, you're about to suffer a lot worse. What the hell is this, a hospital or a jail?
A hospital, which will not be held responsible for what happens if you go against doctor's orders.
Lady, does it look like I'm gonna sue you? You give me my stuff, I'm out of here.
Ma'am, you can't keep him here against his will.
And who'll be held responsible if he walks out of here and keels over?
I will.
And who are you?
He's my brother. I'm his keeper. I thought guys like you were extinct.
Nah, just in danger. I ain't politically correct. But I do pay my debts. I owe you big time, brother. You name it.
No payment required.
You're making me feel guilty. Come on, there's got to be a beer someplace in this town.
I just think you ought to make sure you're over that concussion before you start drinking.
Hell, there's not enough brain cells left up here to damage. I'll tell you what, why don't you ride with us?
Us?
Yeah, my boys are on their way here now. Hell on wheels. Gentlemen ramblers like myself. We're gonna put up in the mountains for our annual retreat.
Kind of used to riding alone.
Trying to show you my gratitude.
Yeah.
I have a major problem, pal. How far are you from Las Vegas?
About 2 hours.
Make it 1. The Babylon Hotel, ask for John Dalton.
Right. When duty calls, I'm gonna have to pass on that ride.
Well, you mark my words, friend. We'll meet again. And I owe you my undying gratitude.
I feel out, but we're headed straight back to Babylon.
You should just call my father. He'll pay you whatever you want. There's no reason to hurt me.
Who needs a reason?
sorry, you'll have to forgive my partner. She's working through some very deep-seated hostilities at the moment.
Well, what's your excuse?
Oh, I'm in it for the money. Yes, it's an amazing weapon, isn't it? The American M16.
No!
Now, if you're a good little girl, I'll take off your handcuffs. And then you can take something off for me.
What?
Your clothes.
You can't leave that there. I'm here to see John Dalton.
Without this ticket, sir.
Thank you.
You must be Vince Black. Bobby's told me a lot about you.
How do you do?
Come on in, guys.
Shy's hacking into Interpol right now. The Hummer is on its way.
John Dalton. Yes?
Your hotel, main showroom, dancer's dressing room, rear fitting area, right now.
Wait. Come on, guys.
Do you recognize those clothes, John?
Those are Rebecca's.
Excuse me, ladies. Could you please step out for 1 second, please? We have to check something out, just for a moment, please.
Seal off this place. Make sure nobody leaves.
Don't bother. They're long gone by now.
These are hers.
You have 2 hours to send one man to Baxter, Nevada, alone, with $2 million cash, or
Or what? Go ahead.
or the lovely girl who wore these comes home one limb at a time.
Now, why is a pretty mama like you riding in a cage like that?
A cage?
Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable out here in the wind.
Goodness, aren't you quaint?
Ooh, dig it. I love a woman with an accent. Come on, come for a ride with me.
Excuse me, mate.
Ooh, you got one too.
Yeah, I've got one too. Now bugger off.
Bugger off? Aren't you quaint? I love these people! Let me guess. You're the shrimp and she's the Barbie?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, her name is Barbie. Barbie, say hello to the barnyard animals.
Hello, barnyard animals.
You see, over here we've got a pig on a hog, and that's a cat with a dog, And this guy over here looks a bit like a horse. And you're standing behind the horse. So, I guess that makes you a horse's ass. Excuse me, I'm full up.
Oh, you don't need any gasoline. Because I am gonna kick your butt all the way back to Australia.
Oh, that hurts. You need to work on your flexibility. Hey, I wouldn't, fellas. He's just a bit vulnerable at the moment, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't. Back off. Unless you want to bike on the Barbie. America. It's not a country, it's a theme park.
Down, boys, down.
Hop in.
Later, boys.
Good day.
$2 million.
In $100 bills, please.
You expect me to give you $2 million in cash?
What's the limit on my credit line there? See that signature? That says John Dalton.
Well, I can read it. I just don't believe it. Frank.
Look, ma'am, I'm really in a big hurry, okay? Go ahead and give him a call on extension 4241. That's his private line. Go ahead. Give him a call. Unless the both of you would like to explore the many opportunities waiting you in hotel housekeeping, huh?
John Dalton here.
Yes, this is Victoria Withers in a cage. There's a Mr. Six Killer here who claims
Pay him.
the casino's cash flow isn't designed to...
Pay him.
For an amount this large, I'd prefer to see you sign his marker in person.
Your discretion is commendable, your attention to security noteworthy, and you've just been promoted to supervisor.
Thank you, sir.
Now pay him.
Did you say 100, sir?
Thanks. You bet.
Excuse me, but I've got $2 million in cash. Huh? Pretty cool.
I hope I don't get mugged.
You know, when I was walking through the casino with this money, all I could think about was red, red, red when I passed the roulette table.
Uh-huh.
Guess what came up?
If you'd have bet it, 00, one for Rebecca and one for you. Oh, by the way, the Hummer just arrived.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's this?
Shy faxed me those. She pulled some related cases from the computer at Interpol. Then she studied the ransom notes and hacked into Interpol on the sly.
These guys work all over the world. Any clue where they might be from?
According to the victims, probably Australia. They hit once in one country, then move on. Never come back.
Yeah, well, I'll fill in Dalton. And you've got 88 minutes to get to Baxter, all right?
Roger that.
Are these too tight?
A little.
Ow! Better?
Why are you doing this? What did I ever do to you?
You killed my parents.
I've never even
They
seen...
spent their whole lives bowing and shuffling to pampered pigs like you and your father.
You're not making any sense.
Maybe not to you, but to me it makes perfect sense.
What's going on here?
Girl talk?
Oh, come on, darling. I need a fashion consultant.
When are you going to let me go?
When Daddy pays.
I'm sure the money's on its way.
I'm not. Maybe Daddy doesn't love you as much as you think he does.
Well, he better.
These are Interpol files on kidnapping, matching your pattern, John. One from Milan, one from London. The one from London is the son of a parliament member. Ransom paid, victim returned unharmed.
Well, that's encouraging. What does the other one have to say?
Well, that's the grandson of the Molinati family. Ransom unpaid, victim returned.
What could I have done?
Absolutely nothing. If they want to get you, John, they're going to get you.
Grab that, would you?
Hill. Just a minute. It's them. Go ahead, we're listening.
Look out your window. Here's your darling daughter.
Turn her loose. Bring her in.
I'm not satisfied with your cooperation. You need to take me more seriously.
We sent the money.
Goodbye! See you later, darling.
John!
It's all right, John. It's all right.
Sorry about this, folks. This appears to be a bad publicity stunt by a disgruntled dancer who didn't make the cast on our new show, for which you're going to receive complimentary premiere tickets.
Tin Horn Cantina, payphone, 3:05 p.m. Missed the call, and next time she falls for real.
John Dalton here.
Okay, I'm here.
Thank God. Listen, there's a place called the Tin Horn Cantina.
I can see it.
Go to the payphone out front, because you'll be expecting a call in about 6 minutes.
These guys run it tight.
Want to sell that?
No thanks.
Yeah, it could be a nice horse if someone put a little time on it. Tank's a little gaudy.
Works for me, as is.
Yeah? Well, not everyone has my exacting standards.
You got a bike?
Yeah, I think I'm looking at it.
Hands off.
Jeez, here we go again.
What?
Nothing. Look, partner, you're outnumbered. Go get yourself a motel room. Maybe in a few days, I'll return your wheels to you. Unless I decide I like them.
Afraid that's not an option.
Now, that's rough. Because that's the only option you've got. You mind if I repaint the tank?
Just let me keep my bags. I got my clothes in it, that's all.
Sure.
Nah, keep them. Always wanted a set like that.
Sorry. Say goodnight.
John Dalton's office.
Bad news and worse. I missed a call.
Explain.
I got mugged for my bike. They had me 20 to 1. I must have been out when they called. Have you heard from the kidnappers?
No, nothing yet. So what's the worst?
I lost the $2 million.
Any luck finding the shrimp and the Barbie?
No, nothing yet.
All right, then we keep looking. I want to find that Aussie and pound him. Max, where you been? Where's your bike?
Oh, I tangled another vehicle. Had to get a new ride. You boys a little lost, aren't you? Town's that way.
Yeah, we know. We had a little set-to with this down-under dude. Jumped us. Trashed my bike.
So you figure you'd teach him a few manners, huh?
Damn straight.
Let's go.
First, we gotta find him. He's driving a drop-top Jeep. He was headed down Mill Road.
I spotted one of those turning on a ranch road a couple miles back.
Lead the way. Lou, bring the other guys.
You got it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Here you go.
Joke, right?
Anything but.
This says $2 million.
It also says John Dalton.
I'll have to check with my supervisor.
Okay, whatever. I'm really in a hurry, please.
Miss Withers? Ah, Mr. Six Killer. I'll handle this.
Thank you.
Not at all. I owe you my promotion.
Oh, how nice.
So, I assume you're here to pay back the marker.
Well, I'm actually here to get $2 million more.
$2 million more?
Please.
It's only been 3 hours.
You can't come with me, John. I'm already on my way.
You had no right to just leave without consulting me.
Don't worry, John. I'm just doing my job. Besides, someone's got to be there when the kidnappers deliver the new instructions.
Yeah, let's just hope that that's all the kidnappers deliver.
Did he think I was kidding? Fooling around?
I don't know. I think her daddy doesn't really give a damn. You're just not worth $2 million.
Look, there's got to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Misunderstanding. Your father can get a meeting with the president, but he can't get a man to a public phone.
What's that?
I don't have history.
Come on out here! We want to kiss and make up!
Of course, we could come in after you.
That won't be necessary. Come on, stop all the posturing. Get the hell out of here.
Now, you're gonna absorb a lot more damage than we are.
No, he won't.
Why all the firepower, people?
The guidebook said America was a dangerous country.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Go on, get out of here.
Forget it. We're going.
What the hell was that about? Oh, let him get away with that crap.
I think I hit him.
Looks like he punched a couple holes in your scooter, too.
What the hell's this?
Razor, old buddy. You been holding out on us?
Thank you, Cindy. John Dalton here.
It's Rebecca.
Rebecca, where are you?
I'm not allowed to answer any questions. I'm still all right. But my captors,
Reed.
they're getting impatient. Have the money at the same spot at 6 p.m. And if you miss this call, Daddy, we'll never see each other again.
I'm not gonna make it. I got the cash, but the phone call's due in 12 minutes.
Great. I'm here, but I don't have the money. How far away are you?
70 miles, give or take.
All right. I'll take the call. I'll try to buy us some more time. But I have another small problem. The phone's tied up.
Well, untie it. I'll see you in an hour. Out.
Looking for this? Kind of figured you'd be back. Especially after what I found in your saddlebags. Where the hell did you get all that, anyway?
Look, any minute, the phone out front's gonna ring, and I gotta get it. So, if you'll excuse me.
All that money. I'm afraid you never are gonna be excused.
Freezer! This is the guy whose bike you stole?
Yeah? So?
So you're a moron! This guy saved my life.
Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?
Hello? You almost blew it again, my friend. Let's take a ride.
The mobile phone customer you have called is away from the phone. If you wish to try again.
Come on, Reno, where are you, buddy?
You could hit me as many times as you want. I still don't have the cash.
Well, that's a problem. For you and the young girl.
Show me the girl. Alive and breathing. Then I might be inclined to help you.
You help me. I think you've got it wrong, mate. Where's my money?
I told you, it's on its way.
It was supposed to be here hours ago.
So they ran into traffic. Let me see the girl.
Cody, bring the girl out. Rebecca Dalton, meet your knight in shining armor. Instead of sending the money, your father sent this joker.
You okay?
She's fine. She's just been enjoying some quality time with Cody.
They haven't hurt you?
Look, the interview's over. Take her away. Okay, my friend. Here's your choice. Either you produce the money, or you join that little girl in an open grave that my associate spent all morning digging.
Give me my phone.
I'm listening. Every word.
Hello.
Max, is that you?
Max. Reno, this is Bobby.
Yeah, Max. It's Reno.
What are you talking about? Where are you?
I've seen the girl. She seems okay. You got the money?
They're listening.
That's right. And get your chopper fired up and get ready to deliver.
Listen, Max, or whoever you are. Have you got my $2 million or what?
Let me deliver it to you. Just tell me where.
Yeah, nice try. Listen, there's a dumpster behind the Tin Horn Cantina. Leave the money there and walk away. I'll pick it up within the hour. And Max, I'll be in constant communication with my associates. If I see or hear anyone suspicious, the girl's throat is cut. Goodbye.
Excuse me, is there anybody in here by the name of Max? Anybody?
Who wants to know?
Everything's quiet out there.
You fueled up the chopper?
Yeah, and the Jeep.
Good.
Come on, Princess. We don't want to keep Daddy waiting. What about him?
He's going to be famous. He's going to be an example to the next person who doesn't follow our instructions exactly to the letter. Oh, damn it, not again. Mark, go and deal with that, will you?
Got it.
Cody, lock him up.
Move it! Move! Get in there!
I'll hit the door. You block me.
How that guy my life? Let me go first.
No way.
If I catch a bullet part, I'll just be where I was.
Come on! Move!
Come on, let's go! Ah! Drop it! Drop it! Slide it over! Yeah, it makes my job a lot easier. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey! You shrimp-eating alligator! Max.
How you doing, Max?
Well, I think I missed my liver. I don't know, how's it look?
Oh, looks clean. You'll live. You just won't be riding for a while.
That's what I get for trying to repay a favor. Even now?
No, now I owe you.
Oh. You better start thinking how you're gonna repay me.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Guys, if there's anything you ever need, ever.
I think we just got the big reward. Take good care of her. Oh, and here's the original $2 million.
And the other 2, minus $50,000 for Max and the gang, plus a couple dollars missing for miscellaneous expenses, John.
Yeah, like repainting my gas tanks.
Thanks, guys.
So how did you persuade Hell on Wheels to settle for 50 grand out of $2 million?
I didn't. Max did. You know, he's a man of honor, sir. And I had to bribe them a little.
Well, what do you mean, bribe?
An all-new improved lifetime location for their annual retreat. The fabulous Babylon Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Come on, guys. Everything's on this.
a lot of ways out here bounty hunting. I mean, there are ways you can't even imagine. She's imagining them right now, aren't you, sweetheart?
This is stupid, Joe. And I know you're not a stupid man.
Oh, yeah, going away for the rest of my life. That's intelligent, huh? You think that's intelligent, huh?
Help me!
That's all right. Okay?
The woman's okay. You better slide.
Please. You're gonna pay, bounty hunter. This I swear on the head of every man, woman, and child I have personally sent to hell. Believe it, bounty hunter.
Next stop, Mexico, right, Joe?
Wrong. First we get Six Killer and Black.
So I help old Joe Cortez cut them heads off.
Good boy, let's go.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
She was doing that volcano dance. I just can't wait to see her again. Nikolai, c'est pas un problème. Believe it or not, this gentleman is with me. For you. Swank? Yeah, sure, I'm right here. I'll be holding. Thank you.
Hear about Cortez?
Heard it on the radio, saw it on the TV.
Big story. Lots of publicity for Six Killer Enterprises.
So what are we going to do about it?
I'm doing it right now. Using those many frequent flyer miles and heading out to beautiful, peaceful Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Friends fly for free, so you get to come along. Let's leave this one for the boys in blue, okay?
I agree. Cortez is too dangerous and unpredictable. Did you see what he did to these orderlies?
All the more reason to find him before he finds us.
What's the other reason, the real reason?
If I pulled that trigger 4 months ago, those orderlies would still be alive.
Those poor guys at Vista are not your fault.
Absolutely not. Great, I'll hold.
Look, Cortez is a murder machine so bad, even the people that hired him have turned against him. You and I had him, we turned him over to the system. Nice and easy. Now this cold-blooded killer ends up in a hospital instead of maximum security prison where he belongs.
Bobby's made up his mind, haven't you?
He is on the streets, Cheyenne, and 2 more people have been added to his sheet. All I'm saying is that we stop him now before more innocent people get killed.
Let the police handle it. Please, Reno.
This vacation thing was your idea, wasn't it, Cheyenne? Well?
I'm afraid. I don't know why, but it's very real.
I understand fear, but this case is no different than any other.
Reno, please, just let the police handle it, okay?
You know what's gonna happen if the police handle it, Bobby.
Joe Cortez will see them coming a mile away, sis.
But not you and Reno.
Not if we're smart. And lucky. Well?
Sorry. Sherry, put a hold on those tickets for me. Something more important came up.
All right, baby, here it goes. Out of the box. And the number is, yes, ace the number. I got it. It's all mine. Pay it up. Pay it up. Yes, sweet thing. It's all mine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else?
Everybody freeze!
Oh,
Hey, come here, get back here!
Get out!
Get out of here!
Put your hands up! All right, all right. Well, you guys always messing with me, man.
Shut up.
I mean, you always messing with JJ Styles, man. Just, come on, man. You don't hurt me here.
Anybody around?
Nobody gone. That's good. Hey, Vince. Bobby. How's it going? All right, man. I knew I'd be seeing you deadly trackers around here.
Oh, is that right, JJ? Why's that?
Cortez, the Mad Hatter, man. Freaky Joe Cortez. He busted out the funny fund, right?
Right.
So I was calculating a visit from you low dogs who put him away, man. I mean, isn't the best defense attack and terminate? Huh? Am I right or am I right?
What do you know about it, JJ?
I know his accomplice, Stump Holden, big guy with a major brain problem.
No, JJ, what do you really know?
I know that Stump and Cortez, they hit a sporting goods store this morning.
I didn't hear that on the police wire.
Oh, man, the police don't know who did it. Yeah.
But you do.
I do. Stump and Cortez. Guns, ammo, cash, they got all that. And they beat the owner half to death and zipped away clean, man.
How'd you hear the news?
Owner's a brother, man. And because of that, the word's all over. And people are mad. Now, you guys listen up here. They got enough cash to get themselves some IDs, some new IDs.
So, JJ, who's doing that kind of job nowadays, huh?
And not the kid stuff. Passports.
I don't know, man. Don't seem like the risk is worth it. You know what I mean? I mean, the wife's breaking my back, and I got the kids. Oh, look at that. Oh, we just have to do what we got to do with the God-given talents. Indeed. His name is Pex.
Pex?
Anyway, he manages a gym over on Kester and Sharpton, man. And I hear he's having a little meeting tonight, you know, a little private session.
Well, thanks for the information, JJ.
Yeah, JJ, I'll remember you in my will.
Thanks a lot, guys. Hey, you guys be careful, all right? These wackos, man, they ain't normal. Oh, yeah. Need those.
Good evening, Mr. Pex.
What do you want?
Well, let's just say I don't want to see you get killed.
Killed? What are you talking about, killed?
As in deceased. You know, dead. If we had tailed you from here to your meeting with Joe Cortez and Stump Holden.
Left here, arrived over there, not knowing that we were on your butt, and probably got yourself in a very sticky situation.
So we decided to give you the chance of letting us replace you at that there meeting. What do you say? We'll even take care of your van for you.
You're 6 killer in black, aren't you?
In the flesh.
You guys are just fishing. You got nothing.
You mind if we take a look?
Hey, don't touch that!
Come here!
Anybody gets tipped off, you're going away for a long time.
Now you say, yes, sir, I understand to this nice man.
Say it! Yes, sir. I understand.
Good. Now all we need is an address.
Just park and wait, and we'll come to you.
That's what he told Bex.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do. But I don't have to like it.
You thinking about what Cheyenne said?
Yeah, I am thinking about what Cheyenne said. I learned a long time ago to listen up to a female when she starts to get intuitive.
Hey, I got movement straight ahead. Damn. It's a prearranged signal. We're screwed.
Peck's revenge on us busting him.
Yeah.
I'll cut down the side of this building, work my way up through the middle.
I'll hop the fence and follow him around the side of the building.
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. You got that?
Got it. Let's go.
God is good. 6 killer and black. Blast them as they come through here. Rub them out, making me dirt, huh, partner?
All right, Joe. Us, Joe. You and me.
You make a loop back and pick up that Mr. Carson's very nice van.
Not alone, Joe. Alone!
Now be a good boy. Go get the van and bring it back. Understand?
Joe! Get him later! Get out of here, you idiot! I killed the Indian! Now comes Black. No, Joe, we gotta go now!
Bobby,
Don't split on me. Bobby, Bobby!
Is Bobby alive or dead?
He's alive. He's in surgery.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Can you break it down for me?
Sure. Why?
Well, I want to know. As clear as possible.
There were 3 bullets. Chest and thorax area. One was a ricochet, very distorted by his heart, and they removed it. The other 2 are by his spine. They have to wait till he stabilizes before they go back in. 48 hours, maybe. They're not sure what his chances are. Even an educated guess wouldn't cover all the possibilities. But he's strong.
Can we see it?
In a couple hours.
You Vincent Black?
Maybe.
Detective Lynch. I've got some questions about the shooting. License to carry a weapon, license to hunt a man across state lines. It's all in order, for now, anyway. The way you went about your so-called bust was anything but in order, Mr. Black.
We thought we were making the right play, Sergeant Lynch.
Joe Cortez is gone. He's on the loose again because you and Six Killer didn't trust the police to do their job. Or more likely because you and your partner just wanted to collect the damn reward, and to hell with everything else.
We've told you everything we know, Sergeant. We've cooperated, so why are you treating us like the enemy?
I have wanted Joe Cortez for a year or more now. Since he killed a good friend of mine, my partner. I've done nothing but eat, sleep, and breathe Joe Cortez. But you and Six Killer tracked him down and got to him ahead of me.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
No, you don't. Your friend's still alive, and for your sake, Miss Phillips, I hope he stays that way. You're off this case, Mr. Black. You understand? From now on, Joe Cortez is my business and nobody else's.
You have to do what he says, Reno.
Do I?
He could do a deep check on you. Uncover the murder warrant.
Not this cop. He's locked in on Cortez. Obsessed. He won't be thinking of anything else.
He could be talking about you.
Cortez will head for Vegas. He's got underworld connections there. Figures he can get some protection, maybe. Get tickets out of the country.
And he knows you'll be coming after him there.
Yeah, that too. I wish I didn't have to leave, but...
It's important. And you have to move fast if you want to trap him. I know. I've heard it before. But who's trapping who, Reno? I want to see Bobby.
Hey, Bobby. Can you hear me, man?
Lousy accommodations.
Yeah.
Pretty lousy.
Cortez.
I'm on him, partner.
Vegas, I guess.
Yeah, mine too.
Not your fault. I should have zigged when I sagged.
Yada hey, Bobby. Yada hey.
Lousy accommodations.
I'll call you.
Knight, you're wanted in OR3. Dr. Knight, OR3.
Bobby's hanging on, that's all I can tell you. Except I just talked to the doctor.
He has to operate again.
Day after tomorrow. Sooner if Bobby starts... Well, if he gets worse. It's a dangerous operation considering how weak he is. But they have no choice. Those bullets have to come out or else he won't make it.
What about you, Shy?
Well, my condition's a lot like Bobby's. I'm hanging on.
I'll be in Vegas tomorrow.
Stay safe, Reno. And stay in touch, too, will you?
I will. I'll call you every day.
Identified as Joe Cortez and accomplice Warren Holden, both of whom escaped 3 days ago from the Atascadero State Hospital and have been on a rampage of crime ever since. Today's robbery at the Nevadan First Mercantile resulted in the severe injury to the...
Who is it?
My name is Karen Evans. You don't know me, but please let me in.
The woman in the red car. Figured it might be you.
You knew I was following you?
Well, you weren't exactly professional about it.
Never did it before. I was just too afraid to wave you over and talk. Afraid as hell.
All right, calm down and take it easy. What's this all about?
Used to be Joe Cortez's girlfriend. Used to be. No more. Until a few days ago. How long, I can't remember anymore. He came into my apartment. Mr. Black, you've got to help me. I hadn't seen him for maybe a year. Terrified of the guy. And I kind of panicked when he escaped that institution. I knew he was going to come straight at me. He did. He beat me up. And he forced me to drive him and that other guy. The big guy.
Stump Holden.
I drove them to a sporting goods store on the south side. They robbed the man there, the owner, and they beat him terribly.
At which point they went to Carson's for ID. A new passport.
Yes, in that day when you and your friend went to where they were supposed to meet him. How is he, your friend?
He's alive. Still fighting.
Thank God.
So, Karen, where were you when all this happened?
Well, Joe knew I was too afraid to run, so he sent me for food. When I got back, there were police everywhere. And since then, I've been too afraid to go back to my apartment.
Why didn't you go right to the police?
Afraid? I mean, technically, I was driver in a robbery and assault, and my life's not worth a nickel with Joe. So, I came to you. I was hoping that if I helped you put him away for good, then you could help me make things right with the law. Am I being stupid?
No more than 50 miles, Joe. Then Vegas.
Yeah. Then we hire us a couple of gunfighters.
And we start chopping and cutting. Hurting anybody gets in our way. Right, Joe? Anybody.
Nobody's gonna mess with us. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. I sliced my little Karen once. Just to let her know what it would feel like. Scared the hell out of her.
Oh, I'm worried about that damn Vince Black is what I'm worried about. It's probably right on our tails.
Told you not to worry. My little Karen's probably got Vincent Black hooked real good now. Real good. She's reeling him in. Reeling the bastard in like a trout.
What did the doctor say?
He's not happy about it. He's got to operate tonight, ahead of schedule. We almost lost him this morning, Reno. He was so close. He was just gonna leave.
But he didn't.
No. He's got a reason. Something to do with you. With you being out there hunting Cortez.
What do you mean, Shy?
Well, this morning, he was awake for a few seconds. Very awake. And he gave me a message for you. He said, tell Reno Cortez has a gun in his ankle. Then he went back to wherever he is, with you maybe on the hunt.
I'll remember.
I've got to go. Be careful.
You're lucky you called, little Karen. Joe was starting to think very bad things. Like maybe you forgot how much I mean to you, sweetheart. And all your friends and family, and everybody else you care about.
I didn't forget. I'm here, and Vincent Black's here with me.
Of course he is. I mean, how could he say no to such a pretty little thing like you? Okay, here's what I want you to do. You stall him for a while, and then you bring him here. Me and Stuntman will take care of the rest. I do it myself today. But there's a couple of guys I gotta recruit.
Joe, I'll do anything you want if you'll just forget the whole thing with this guy, okay? I'll meet you somewhere. I'll go away with you. I'll do anything if you'll just...
You'll do anything anyway. Anything I want. Because otherwise I will rip you to pieces. Do you hear me, little Karen? So now you bring him here tonight.
Well, I think we got lucky.
How's Joe?
What? What'd you say?
I said, how's Joe? Does he have the ambush all set up, or is it going to take a while longer? Come here. I understand why you did it, Karen, but you got to switch sides now. It's as simple as that.
It's not simple at all. He's like something from hell. And I'm just me. Little Karen Evans who never hit another person in her whole life.
What you told me is true, though, right? About the robbery? He did this to you, didn't he?
I know what you're saying, but I'm terrified of him, really. That's why I wouldn't run. The way he broke out of that hospital, the things that he does to people. He told me that no matter what happens to him, he'll make me pay. God, I believe him.
If you stay with him, he's going to do it to you anyway, no matter how loyal you are. I mean, you told me last night, and it's still true today, the only way you're going to be safe is for you to help me put Cortez away for good. Unless you love him.
I hate him.
Unless you want to see more people get hurt, like my partner.
No, I want to stop him.
Then help me, and to hell with him.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to take me to the place I was going to get killed. Nothing more, nothing less. Same thing you promised Cortez, only earlier than planned. Okay? You sure you feel okay about coming along?
I think I'd be more afraid alone than with you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Stay right there. Drop the gun. I warned you to stay out of this, Black.
Lynch, Somebody's always warning me to stay away from something. Now get that piece out of my back and we'll talk.
Joe Cortez is mine, I told you that.
The gun.
He's mine, damn it.
Hold it, Karen. He's a cop.
Oh, my God. Are you all right?
So who's she?
He's a friend of mine.
Joe Cortez's ex-old lady, Karen Evans.
If you knew, why'd you ask?
To see if you knew.
Karen took me here because she said Cortez is planning to set me up here later tonight. What brings you here?
Followed the trail just like you, but I went through police channels. Cortez's father owns this place. I figured it might mean something.
Well, why isn't the Las Vegas PD swarming all over the place? You didn't tell him, did you? You came here all by yourself, huh?
I told you before what he did to my partner, damn it.
He did the same to mine. And Bobby's sitting in a hospital right now because I was too damn bullheaded to ease up and share some information, accept some help. But we're not going to do it that way, are we? We're going to do it together. We'll take him down. What do you say, Detective?
You like this, huh? Well, here's what I want you to do. You go and wait over there by that lovely refreshment stand while me and the stuntman make it to the big screen. Okay? Oh, yeah. And when the shooting starts, I want you to be very careful not to shoot my little Karen. You understand? Because I got very used to her.
This guy's crazier than hell, man.
His money's good. Let's go earn some.
Afternoon, fellas. Looks like you picked the right time to take a nap.
Hello, Marlon.
Oh, stop!
Come on. Come on.
Cover me.
What?
Okay, man. That's enough. That's it.
Cortez has a gun in his ankle.
Freeze, Stump! Or I'll blow your head clean off your shoulders. His mag's empty, Lynch. Put the gun down. Do what the man says, Mr. Holden.
Mr. Holden?
That's right.
Just do what he says. Sit down, keep your hands clear, okay?
Okay. All right now.
We got a surprise ending to this little shoot 'em up.
Did the right thing.
It's all right. He had it coming.
Reno's okay, Shy. So am I.
Bobby, you came back.
I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment. I love you, Shy.
I love you too, big brother.
Now listen, you give old Robert Six-Killer a call, okay, Melissa?
Yeah, he's better now. Thank you, Melissa.
You know, it's so great to be alive, I feel like I'm busting out of the slammer.
Guaranteed, big brother, those lovely nurses back there are just as happy to see you go.
One of them even offered me a bribe to pretend you were a bounty so I could turn you over to some higher authority.
Will you give a guy a break, huh? I mean, can't a guy make some multi-million-dollar phone calls from his hospital bed, huh?
Uh-oh, the gendarmes.
Stay cool.
And smile.
All your personal stuff they took off you in the emergency room. Figured you might want to kind of keep these as a souvenir.
You could hammer those out and make earrings out of them, Bobby. What's happening with Karen Evans?
No prosecution. Judge ruled she was coerced. We've kind of been seeing each other, so it's good news.
Oh, that's great.
Excuse me, but where did you find this?
It was in the lining of your jacket. Weird, huh? Jacket was covered in blood, but the feather, well, you can see for yourself.
You can think of it as a souvenir, Bobby.
From the hunt.